Hello, this is Akshay from Amar Softwares, and today we will be creating the top app bar like Google Keep, where we have menu icon, the text, and the avatar icon, and the whole app bar is clickable. So in Google Keep, they are opening the search. Click on that, but today we will be just focusing on this design. So yeah, let's get started. So prerequisite for this demo will be like having the newest version of Android Studio, which is Arctic Fox, because we will be creating this project using Jetpack Compose, which is available from that Arctic Fox version. So yeah, so let's create the new Compose project. So yeah, the creating screen can be different if you are just install the uh, Android Studio, or you are creating from the already project. But yeah, here we just click on File New, and if you are File New and the new project, and if you are created the new version, there you will directly have one button for the creating the new project, and you will we will have this new project screen where we have phone and tablet selected. There we just by default the empty activity will be selected. We just need to select the empty compose activity and click next. So the default name will be my application, but yeah, we can give any name we want. So here we will do like give name like Google Keep, like top app bar. And yeah, this here in your case it can be different. Like here you can get the com.example, but yeah, for the demo purposes you can just keep it as it is. The save location you can choose a different one, but yeah, we will keep everything the same. And yeah, we will keep everything same, and we'll click on finish. So yeah, what this will do, it will create the new project for us, and after it creates the new one, yeah, it will just open it here. So yeah, now it is updating the Gradle and building the Gradle files and syncing up the updating the indexes. But yeah, in a few seconds we will have our project ready, and we can already see that the main activity is there, where we have like this simple application with like greeting composable function, which does not do more, just says the hello and the name we pass. Like here we are passing the Android, so it will just say the hello Android. So let's just look at it. And here I already have one emulator running. You can also create the emulator. If it is not working, you can directly connect your Android device through USB. So yeah, let's see how it looks when we run the new one. uh, which is the default the Android Compose is giving us. And yeah, we will go through from there to our final goal, which is like creating the app bar like Google Keep. So yeah, now as the project is clear built successfully, here you we can see that it is just saying the hello Android, and there is nothing much on the screen. So yeah, let's just remove this demo functions and create our new function. So we will create new function, give it name like my app bar, and to creating the composable function we need to annotate with composable. And Jetpack Compose already provides us a function to creating the top app bar, which name is top app bar, so we can directly use that. And yeah, so let's see what we need to provide to top app bar. So we have a modifier which can help us to fine tune the top app bar, background color, content color, and the actual content. So yeah, let's provide the actual content first. So so it will be just text. So yeah, for text also we have the text function which will just render the text on the screen. So let's just provide the text, and then yeah, for now just provide the text. So we for now we will just see that how this top bar will look right now. So here instead of greeting we will provide like scaffold function, which is simple, which is provided by again the Jetpack Compose to scaffolding our app. So here in the scaffold, it, we can provide the top app bar directly. So yeah, here we will select top app bar, and we simply just use our function here. And yeah, here for we can provide content also here, like we can provide directly text which will be rendered on the content area, like so. Yeah, now let run the app again and let's see how it is looking right now. So as our app is now running, and now we can clearly see our new top app bar with default settings. Nothing new, just provided we just provided the text search words, and here you can see that, and also the content area which is just saying the content here. So we will not be focusing on that, we will focus on just the tool top app bar here. So yeah, so now yeah, for now first let's start with the background color. Now we don't want that primary color as a background color, so yeah, we will provide our own color. So here already on the tab on the top app bar function we have background color parameter where we can provide our own background color. So we will get that from material theme colors, and yeah, we will use surface. So yeah, the surface will work on both light and dark theme. So on the light theme it will use the white color, and on the dark theme it will use the black color. So yeah, so instead of setting hard colors we will just directly use surface here, and after that just that change. Let's see how it affects our app. So it is, so here you can see the color is now oh, the white, and so it is on the light thing, that's why it is white. But so if we change the theme from light to dark, here you can see the color of top paper is changed from white to black. So that's why we use the surface instead of direct putting any color name like white, black, or any other primary color, any other color like that. So yeah, that's why we use the surface. So yeah, so now we will add the navigation icon, which is hamburger menu icon. So here we also have a parameter for that, which is like uh, navigation icon. And yeah, so here we need to provide the icon for the top up bar, so we will be using icon button for that. And here we will be providing the icon from the material icons. So we'll be using icons dot field dot menu, and here we will be providing the content for the same, that what is that icon, and this is simply the menu. And here it is just complaining about cannot find the navigation icon. So it is complaining because we provided content here instead of title. So yeah, we need to provide that title to use the navigation icon. So now yeah, we can run our project again, app again, and let's see how it is looking now. So it should be, there should be an navigation icon there. Yeah, so yeah, here we have it. And now we'll come to the avatar icon. So same thing, the top up bar provides us with the actions parameter. So it will place whatever we place inside it, it will be placed after the title at the end. So here again we will use the icon button, and into that we will use again the icon, and this time we'll be using the account circle icon, as we are using the avatar. And yeah, we can provide like kind of description for that, like account, and we'll run the project again. Yeah, and it should be, there should be the one button at the end of the app bar. So yeah, here it is. So here we can see. So now top app bar color, the top status bar color, it is coming from, it is coming from the primary color. So we don't want that. We want the surface color, the white color, as we already using for the top up bar, so it will look like the Google Keep app. So for that, uh, the Google have already one great library, the accomplished for that, and in there we have like system UI controller, and with the help of that we can easily change the color of this system bars, top bar, and the button bar uh, in the end. So let's add the same library to our project, and for that first we need to just copy this line here and go to our mod build Gradle and the module one, not the project one. There we will have the dependencies section, and we can direct paste the same. And here you can see we need to also provide the versions. So we already know that the current version is like 0.17.0. So we can hard code it, hard code directly here like this is, or we can provide the uh, provide it into the variable. So variables are like defined here, so we can Uh, we want to provide the variable if we are using in multiple places, like the compose versions. Here you can see we are using like 3 pages. So in future, if we want also use to another one of their um, uh, libraries, these modules, so it will be good to provide in different provide it as a variable. So let's just create a variable which is punished version, and the version was 0.17.0, and we will use the same version here. So yeah, as you can see here, we are not getting that variable name because we need to first sync this one where we created the variable. So after that it can be available here. So yeah, for to sync to complete, we need to comment this because this is like creating the errors. We didn't provided any version yet. So after we sync complete, we can uncomment this and can again search for variable, and there it is. And now we can sync it again, and yeah, it will the greater reveal will be complete, and we will be able to use uh, the same library. So here is the code provided by Google to update the system bar's color to the transparent. So we will just copy it and paste under the Google Keep like Topper app theme, which is like our project name plus edit the theme. So we will just copy it here, and yeah, we need to import these functions and this function, so that it can be available. So here we will not use the transparent color. Instead of that, we will use our surface color as we are using on the top paper. So here we'll create the color here. So we'll just yeah, the system bar color, and again we will getting this from material theme dot colors dot surface, and we will just using that here, and we will just rebuild the project, and we will see how this changes this UI. So here you can see we are seeing the primary color which is blue, and in the buttons you can see this is the static default black color going on the in on the button bar. So let's see after adding this library and updating the color how it looks. So now you can see that both the top system bar, which is like status bar, and the buttons bar, both are like surface color which is like white color. And yeah, now our top bar is now more looking like the Google Keep app, and let's see how it looks on the dark theme. Here you can see this is how it looks. So if you don't like to do whole thing like Google Keep like toolbar, you can use this one also. This one also looks great. But yeah, we will now move forward to creating it. And content, what is like looking little bit too close to a bar, so we'll just add the padding there, so it can will have the little padding uh, between the toolbar and the content. So we'll just add padding here. It will be, yeah, we will add the 16 dp. And so So there are some things like DP also not available. We need to like few things like in red we need to import it. So here, if you are on Windows, you can just press Control space and it will provide the available suggestion, and you can just enter it and it will automatically import that. So yeah, so yeah, we added padding there. So now we'll we'll now add styles to our top app bar, so it will look more like the Google Keep app. So here we will add the modifier. So first, now the app bar is too close to the like top bar, and so it is edge to edge. Like our right now our top app bar is like edge to edge. Here you can see it is starting from here to ending here from edge to edge. So we will add it padding there. So we will add start 16 and also 16, and also when right now it doesn't look much, but when we render it on the like real mobile, on the top also it is like cut edge to edge with status bar. So we will also provide the top and end padding also, so it comes down little from the top. So we'll add uh, 10 dp for top and bottom both. So now if we run the project again, and let's see how it looks now compared to now. So you can see now it is, yeah, now it is looking more like uh, the Google Keep app, but the corners are, the shape are like, you can say rectangle, but we want some curves. So for that, on the modifier, so modifier takes up the chain. So after padding, we can also add one more modifier, which is like shadow. There we will provide elevation of 3, and we provide shape equal to shapes dot medium. So so these shapes are defined under the UI theme. And here you can see the shapes are like 3 values: small, medium, and large. So here for small this is 4, medium is 4, and for large this is like no round corners, so 0. So after adding the medium one, it is somewhat somewhat rounded corners. But yeah, if we want more, like small as 4, so we can, on the medium we can add like 8, and if you want more curves you can have more. So after adding 8, we'll like have more curve. So here you can see we have more curve. So now, yeah, now it looks very much like the Google Keep app. But yeah, so one more thing that right now we are just focusing on design, but like you want to open any other screen or activity, like when on the Google Keep app, when we click on it, it is opening up the search activity. So we can also do that from the modifier, like you can provide um, dot clickable, and here you can provide the function what you want to run, which will just navigate to different activities or whatever you want. So you can also do that. So it, um, it will run any function you provide here. So that's how you provide it, the function when you click on it. So right now you can see it is now clickable, but we didn't provide any function to run, so that's why nothing is happening. But yeah, you can provide it, and you can also provide the drawer or click on that, and you can also do provide the menu or anything, or move up to different screen when you click on it. So yeah, so we have achieved what we wanted. Let's see the same on how it looks on the dark theme. And yeah, it looks good on the dark theme also. Let me know if you like the video by liking the video, sharing it, and subscribing to the channel. If you didn't like it, let me know in comments what you didn't like. and and if you want more videos on creating the drawer or going to the search screen with the Jetpack Compose, let me know in the comments. One more thing, if yeah, I will be uploading the same project on GitHub also, and will be providing the link to the same in the description. So if you want directly go to the code and look at it, yeah, you can do it. This is it for today. This was Akshay from Amar Softwares.